Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on sanity and its treatment and recovery from sanity. So let's enter the Call of Cthulhu and read more about sanity and inform myself and you guys on a few of the interesting things. So, treatment and recovery from sanity. Temporary insanity ends quickly enough that schedules of treatment are not realistic. On the other hand, treatment of permanent insanity mostly has no meaning, since by definition a character will never recover, no matter how good the facility. The character should be retired from play. Only indefinite insanity offers real scope for intervention and treatment. Recover from temporary insanity. Temporary insanity lasts 1d10 hours. Alternatively, the investigator will recover after a good night's sleep in a safe place. If the investigators are in a state of heightened tension, for example, standing watch at night due to fear of imminent attack, the keeper may deem that sanity cannot be recovered, which makes a lot of sense. Recovery from indefinite insanity. After each month of treatment of an indefinitely insane character, safe from further trauma, the player makes a dice roll. Two sorts of care might help to get the character to this point: private care or institutionalization. In choosing, the keeper and player should consider the character's resources, friends, and relatives, and past behavior. Alternatively, at the keeper's discretion, indefinite insanity lasts until the next investigator development phase, at the end of the present game chapter in a campaign or a scenario. So it gives you a lot of leeway as a keeper to pick what you want on that to when indefinite insanity ends. Private care. The best care available is at home or in some friendly place where nursing can be tender, considerate, and where there are no distractions such as other patients. Analysis and or psychiatric medications may be available. To determine the success of treatment with private/home care, roll D100. Results of a 1 through 95 is a success. Add 1d3 sanity points for psychiatric medications or psychoanalysis. If the result is 96 to 100, the character rebels against taking the drugs or therapy. Roll a d6 and subtract that from your sanity. And no further progress can be made during the next game month. So you didn't recover for that month, and then the next month you can't make any progress. Now, if you go institutionalization route, the next best care is committal to an insane asylum. Asylums may be said to have an advantage over home care in that they are relatively cheap or even free services provided by the state. These institutions are of uneven quality, and some may be potentially harmful. Some are creative places of experiment and advanced therapy, while others merely offer rude confinement. Supervised activity, manual therapy, psychiatric medications, and hydrotherapy are frequent, as is electroconvulsive treatment. Psychoanalysis is unlikely to be available. Sometimes an institution may convey an uncaring sense that undermines the useful effects of psychiatric medications, leaving the investigator with a sense of anger and loss, and likely to be distrustful of outpatient support once he has left the institution. To determine the success of treatment within an institution, roll a D percentile. A result of 0 through 50 is a success. Add 1d3 sanity points for a psychiatric medication and or therapy. If the result is 51 through 95, no progress has been made. If the result is 96 to 100, the character rebels and takes a d6 points of sanity loss. Now there's some brief rules here on commitment to an asylum and mental health dangerousness criteria. That would be more useful to a keeper and players when they want to sneak into an insane asylum or they want to kind of visit and leave type deal. So if you're interested in that, you should read that. It's only like a page of text. So I'm probably going to skip over that in my videos. Well, until we all game again.